Alright, so that's pretty much the hatch over now. It's nothing. I was waiting until 6 to see if they were gonna do anything, and nothing happened. Maybe something's gonna happen in 2 hours 39 minutes, but I highly doubt it at this point because this event was a disaster, dude. Yeah, this event was an absolute disaster. Don't get me started on all the stuff that was going on before the event even started because, oh jeez, Roblox automating the invite process was probably one of the worst ideas you could have had. Because if again, I'm just gonna go everywhere today and just show everything. I can also replay the cutscenes from the eggs as well, I think, so that's great. But I'm just gonna show the portals in here as well for the games I did and when the ones I didn't, because you didn't need to do all of them. You couldn't anyway, because some of them are 17 plus restricted, and some of them even got removed because more inappropriate games were found in these lists and they got banned. So that's a re-upload, by the way. Why is that in here? That's not supposed to be there. Like, as many examples, like loads of these, there's like loads of these games in here. Oh, don't get me started on that guy. Loads of these games in here are doing weird stuff, like when you bring up the Roblox menu, it would do the siren bram bram thing, and then and those loads of games are doing really bad monetization practices and stuff. I know one game I think on this page even that I didn't do. This one, for example, put the egg locator behind a paywall. No, do not do that, because most of these games that I have ticked here, most of these I pretty much got in like 10 to 30 seconds. Shout out to all of these games here that did that, because getting your egg in like 10 to 30 seconds was very much appreciated, because the amount of games you had to go through to get this done is ridiculous, because these eggs are RNG. They thought it would be a great idea, instead of putting each egg behind a quest in the hub like we asked, like the 2018 egg hunt, they decided to ask all the devs to put an egg module randomly in their game and find it within up to 3 minutes. Some people did it in like 5 to 30 seconds. Props to those people. Some people decided. There was one game that decided, hey, I'm going to make you play my entire game to get my egg, which is absolutely unacceptable. Then you got the games doing the siren thing and monetization practices. I think there was even a tycoon in this list that had no indication. There was some games had zero indication of where their egg was. I think it was this one. This one gave you zero indication whatsoever of where the egg was. The only way you would know where this egg was is if you just looked at a YouTube video, and the YouTube video would have told you that it was just in a hole in a hill, in some random location. I didn't even bother with this one. I skipped that one, yeah. But there was also another bug where this game in particular was not getting marked as complete in this menu. I actually did this one, by the way. It's not marked as complete, so that's bugged. I know a lot of other people had that bug with this one in particular, so you couldn't even go 100% the menu anyway because of that bug. So I didn't even bother doing all the games because there was no point, because there's no avatar item associated with it. But speaking of avatar items, yeah, I pretty much got all the items in the event. So there's the time and energy super egg, the ice and air super egg there, the water, fire, and earth super egg up there. There's the 100% prismatic egg head there. That's kind of, I saw the name of it and I was like, hang on a minute, is that Paradox Prism Eggman head? I was like, what? Sonic, this egg with the eyes reminded me of Sonic Prime for some reason. And then there's the meteor egg. I'll get to that in a bit, but I'll get to that later. But I think I overdid it with the contributions for the meteor egg, I think. And I got all three of the launchers, the launcher egg stuff there. So I get that animation out of my way. There's the admin Roblox logo there. There's the Star Creator logo there, and then over here the developer one. So I got all three of those pretty much. I'll get onto the screenshots for that later. What else? Oh yeah, Where is it? Where is it in the menu here? Where is it? It's there it is. Yeah. Oh, what's this? We're aware of ongoing issues with the friend indeed quest. That wasn't broken for me. I got that done pretty fine. This just popped up live. There's nothing wrong with it. It will not be required to complete the super egg. I didn't have a bug with it. I had it perfectly fine. They just removed. I was worried that this was part of this quest. It was, but it's bugged. They literally live right now. They just told me it's bugged. But it was working fine for me. They forced you to accept random friend requests, then go to the connection area here, and then invite them from the Roblox menu here, pretty much. It was like I had to do that with the trading system as well, with some of the eggs, with a few of the one random eggs down at the bottom here that I wasn't able to get. Oh jeez, I hate that I had to accept random friend requests to get this event done, dude. That's just no. Just no. Like, Roblox has no idea what they're doing anymore with this stuff. I don't even know, dude. Like, this is not what we asked for. Like Creek said, we were asking pretty much for a 2018 egg hunt. I would have loved that more than this. I'm actually so excited for 15 coming back next year for the 2026 egg hunt, and doing a continuation of the 2018 egg hunt for 2026. I'm actually excited to see if they can pull that off, because right now Roblox is not funding them for the egg uploads. That's going to cost way like millions, if not apparently billions of Robux to even upload the eggs. Like, Roblox, please, could you at the very least let 15 upload the eggs to on the Roblox account, so they don't have to spend millions or billions of Robux on the eggs? That'd be very much appreciated, because the hatch is just not it, dude. It's just not it. We asked for the 2018 egg hunt, not RNG egg module, whatever this was trying to be. I'm sorry, but it's just not. It's just not it. It's just not it. But yeah, the Kona connection, that accepting random friend requests for that was stupid. And then the egg basket on the top was for getting all 100 out of 100 on the left there eggs. So there's that. And yeah, and then I left my avatar page open real quick because I want to switch to. This is also why I'm in a private server, because I can't reset otherwise in the connection area. If I reset real quick. I want to show all of the avatar items on the right here from the quest menu here. So here's the other character creation set that I've got. So I got 2 character creation sets for this. So there's the radio, there's the clouds thing, there's the staff there, the aquarium backpack, the wings there, the layered clothing earth thing here, whatever that, the belt thingy. And then the summer hat thingy there, and then the same deviled egg, the egg horns there. Oh yeah, the time halo thingy majig. Yeah, the time clock halo thing, and then yeah, I'm gonna switch back to the super eggs though, because I want to stay in that for the remainder of this. I'm also gonna close that because I don't need that now. Get rid of that, and then go back to the super eggs real quick. But yeah, I took screenshots across all of the 10 days as well, so I'm going to be going over those next. But yeah, I'm just not this was bugged on day, I think it was like the day before it was set up. So we saw the cutscene early in private servers. I saw that by the way. But yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to pretty much cover here. Just have a quick look around, just a quick look at the areas real quick, because I'm probably going to be going over it one by one anyway, because I'm going to be going over the screenshots anyway. But yeah, the merging thing was stupid as well, because the merging was RNG as well, because it only worked like once or twice for me, like the 4 to 6 times I did it, of giving me not a duplicate. It was ridiculous. But yeah, I think that's pretty much the main stuff covered. I think the leaderboard's broke at some point over there as well. But yeah, also you can do this. I find this funny. You can just climb up the notice board here. Bit of a weird thing, but yeah, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna turn this off now, and I'm gonna switch to screenshot mode now. So let's start off with day 1 then. So I'm gonna go over to here and bring this up. There you go. I'm also going to do that so I can give it a rest a little bit. Right. So yeah, we can't access the waiting area anymore. So thankfully I have some screenshots of that. So that's great. So thank God I took screenshots at the starting soon area, because we can't get in there anymore. But yeah, the starting soon area opened up. Yeah. When this opened up the day before the event started, oh god, it went straight down to 70% like to dislike ratio. Immediately. It's at 21% now. Apparently it was worse. It's apparently around as bad as the Mountaineers event from the Roblox Holiday 2017. So yeah, I mean that event was better than this, I'd say. that was years ago now. But yeah, so and then this was the day of the event started. The cutscene started. The boat came in. We got on the boat. When we all first got on the boat, the teleport failed for shifting shores for pretty much everybody. So they messed that up as well. I also bumped into Dieter on the way in, and got the Star Creator egg there. So that was that done out of the way. Yeah, I was also taking screenshots of all of the eggs flying into the portals as well. Oh yeah, I started off with Barry's Prison Run as my first game, because pretty much because I actually this was the first game I picked, and Creek actually picked it right after I picked it, but. This is another thing that was irritating about this event, is that Roblox, when they gave all the devs the egg module, you could place multiple of them, and if you did that, it would mean that the egg module would be in a random location for everybody. So, like, for example, Creek was in the bathroom stalls, and mine was here, so I had to go even further into Barry's Prison Run to get mine. So the ones that placed multiple egg modules in their game, that was another thing that annoyed me with some of the games, is that when they did that. But yeah, I rejoined it a few times with this one, trying to figure out what was going on, because it was the start of the event. I was a bit confused on what was going on, but yeah, I got that one. That was the first egg. That was the first egg I picked up. Then I went into this random Among Us copy and got it in there immediately. And then I think this is just for getting your first connection egg, I think. So I got that badge. I got that quest done. There's quests and badges. There's two different things. It's weird. Then I went into Funky Friday, because I was overhearing at this point where which ones were quick and easy to just get out of the way. Because Funky Friday. Shoutouts to Funky Friday, even though it is Game Fam. Shout out to them for just putting it straight in front of the spawn point. You could have gotten this one in like 5 seconds, pretty much quick and easy. But yeah, every time you pick up an egg, it's random. So it'll be a random common, random rare, or the mythic. But for some reason, the mythic came up a lot more than I was expecting. So I was kind of okay with that, I guess. But the merging would have fixed that anyway. But yeah, then I went into War Machines. War Machine made you swim for all the rings, or fly for all the rings in theirs to get their eggs. So that took a bit longer than I'd like, but oh well. Then when you started completing quests, it would give you random eggs from other biomes that you haven't even gone to yet. So I think that was from that. And then I started picking up more of them from random other biomes as well. So that happened too. There's another connection quest there. That's my first mythic in this. I don't even remember what game is this at this point. I wasn't keeping track of it at this point, because I was just more focused on just grabbing the screenshots and getting them in the folders ready for now. So yeah. This was another thing at the beginning that was really annoying, is that every time you rejoin the hatch, it puts you back into the starting area. That's why it was removed after a while, because you have to keep running back over to the boat, getting on the boat, waiting for another loading screen and getting into Shifting Shores, and then if you're in another loading zone, you have to go through through 3 loading screens just to carry on with the event. It's just like, oh. But yeah, this is, oh yeah, another bug, because I had to pick up the admin and the developer egg twice because of this, even though it didn't really matter. They notice it says builder up there, but in the badge it says architect. They put the dev and the admin launcher names the wrong way round. So I ended up grabbing both of them twice because they gave it out they named them wrong. So that was another mistake that happened during the first half. So then yeah, architect builders the other way around. But shoutouts to Waffle Trades and J2 the Dublin, because I got the third one I needed from them. So I got that straight out of the way in the first day. So I was glad I got that out of the way immediately. So that was great. I also did a zoom in of J2 there just to say hi. Hey, thank you for the help, man. I also did notice this time around that Inception time was nowhere to be seen, and I don't think any of the admins were using that script that he made to automatically kick people from the server if they have all 3 of the launcher items. If anybody was using that script, well done. But I don't think anyone else was actually using that script. That would have helped so many more people get the launcher items, though. I really wish they would keep using that script to kick people for having all 3 items in the launcher servers, because it was really awkward. Really awkward and irritating to get that done otherwise. But yeah, shout out to all of the other people, like Dieter especially, because the amount of times I bumped into Dieter just auto shooting the launcher, and sometimes the dev and an admin popped into his server as well. So shout out to Dieter for automatically just shooting the launcher, because that really helped out as well. I noticed during this as well. So shout outs to Dieter for doing that, because that was helping a lot of people get that out of the way. But yeah, and then there's another connection quest there. And I finally got all the connection eggs, so that was out of the way. And yeah, so pretty much now what I can do is, if I can minimize this, right? Yeah, so I can go back to here and I can play the cutscene still, I think. So if I run on over here real quick and bring the graphics back up. There you go. I'm pretty sure I can still play the cutscenes and just show the cutscenes instead of the screenshots. Yeah, I can just do this. Yeah, I can just do that. I hope they're all still available as well, because that would suck if I have to just go for the screenshots. But I took the screenshots anyway, just in case. A lot of people didn't notice that you just do this to get the second item as well. I know Flamingo didn't notice. I know Flamingo didn't notice that you can do this to get a second item from each biome. So I don't know how many people missed this, but there's literally a white 2D line pointing to it, and I think it's supposed to be an arrow texture, but sometimes the arrow texture doesn't load for some reason, and it's still got that bug. But yeah, but that was that cutscene. I think I moved on to Darkness next, but before I go there, I'm gonna switch back to screenshot mode again. So let's do that real quick. Yep, there we go. Right, so, and then, yep, this is when I originally redeemed it. There's the boombox there. There's the badge in the bottom right for the boombox there. Yep, then I moved on to Darkness. Oh, yeah. I think at this point, yeah, at this point, this was still day 1. I decided to just unlock all the biomes and get rid of these cutscenes just to get it out of the way. So, there's the Darkness eggs going to the portal, Darkness biome discovered badge. Light biome eggs going in, light biome discovered badge. This was energy. I went to energy next apparently, and then eggs go in the portal, energy biome discovered, and then there's the time eggs going in, time biome discovered. Fire eggs, put that in, fire discovered, yep. And then the water biome going in, the water biome discovered. Then earth discovered, yep. Ice, and then ice discovered. And then air discovered. And then I pretty much carried on from there. Oh, there were some games that weren't just run over to the egg. Some of them actually did an actual integration. Very few of them. Those are ones that I did play and ran into. Shoutouts to Retro Studio here, because Retro Studio's integration was cool. Because oh yeah, that's another thing. The egg module does not spawn if you go to the games directly. You must go through the biome portals and then click the game from there to get for the egg module to spawn. There'll be like a tiny little the hatch icon in the top middle of the screen that pops up to indicate that it's active. If you teleport to another place in that game, it will disable the egg module, so you'll have to re-enter the game from the hatch. I know Flamingo has struggled with that as well, because that broke for them, because they went the wrong way they went the wrong way for the egg, and then they teleported to a sub place, and then it disabled the egg module. So yeah, be careful. Yeah, you had to be careful with that. But yeah, Retro Studio was really good because they had like this whole like story of this classic Roblox retro obby for their egg module. I actually really enjoyed that quick little obby. I was props to them, because this is, yeah. I mean, someone's even saying it's cool in the chat there. I just noticed. So yeah, this one was really cool. There was a few others as well that I really liked as well, but. Yeah, I just wanted to take a picture of that real quick, just to remind myself, hey, that one was cool. 7 Days to Die, and this NPCs are something like that. That one was cool as well. It was like taking a mick out of the eggs, the eggs being AI generated. Hello, I'm going over the hatch right now. I think that's just I think I was getting a darkness egg there. Yeah, and then you every time you do a quest, it also gives you random eggs as well. So that was another bonus on top of the egg drops as well later as well. But yeah, then I finished Darkness, and then there was another quest for that, and then there was the cutscenes. So since the cutscenes are still active, I'm going to switch back to Roblox mode, and I'm going to head on over there real quick. So let's head on over there real quick and play the cutscene again real quick. It's down here. Oh yeah, the swimming. The swimming in darkness and water is so slow, dude. I wish they would have sped this up a little bit, because this feels slower than walking. But yeah, let's play this cutscene real quick. And there you go. That was when I got this egg. Yeah, you can equip the eggs individually as well, but you'd be better off just equipping the egg basket on my head here once you're done. But yeah, right. And then you click the thingy again, and it opens up into the item. And there you go. That was the tail. So you grab the tail from that, and then I'm gonna just warp over to light next, and then I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, let's switch back to screenshot mode again real quick. Let's do that real quick. There you go. And then there was the badge for grabbing it on the first day. And then there's the tail badge. And then, yeah, then I started grabbing the light eggs. So after this point, I stopped taking screenshots of the games at this point, because I was just taking screenshots of the quest menu instead, because I'm not taking like 100, 400 screenshots for every game, because that's ridiculous. But yeah, more random egg collection quests. Then I finished Light there, so that was Light complete. I missed the screenshot for the cutscene here because it went black, so I'll have to play that now. But yeah, I was trying to take screenshots just in case I wasn't able to play the cutscenes today. So I'm lucky. I'm glad I can do that. So then I can, but they're working now, so I can just go up here and just play the cutscenes. So that's great. Hello. Yeah, hello. Yeah, I'm not playing Speed Sim right now because it's literally just child gambling and and give me money for an emote. So I'm not really streaming Speed Sim today because of that. I'll probably do it next week with the event, but yeah. This was the cutscene for Light there. There you go. And then that was that, and then go back. I'll go back to screenshot mode again real quick. Oh yeah, and then almost yeah. Don't forget when you do this, you got to pick up the second item as well, because I know a lot of people. Again, a lot of people didn't. A lot of people I think didn't seem to notice that. Yeah, this was this one, the beach Benedict hat. Yeah, so that was that one. Right, I'm gonna switch back to screenshot mode then real quick. Let's do that real quick. And there we go. Let's do that. And yeah, there's the badge. There's the two badges there from when I did it on day one. And then, oh yeah, then I moved on to fire. So I started getting fire quests done at that point. Oh yeah, I think that, yeah, I was starting to use the fusion system at this point, but I hate the merging system. I hate it. And then I got fire done, and then there's the cutscene for that. So yeah, I'm gonna start flying through these bits now because it's gonna take a minute. So yeah, so top right, I'm in a private server, right? Private servers only work in this area here. So because as soon as you leave and go to the other place IDs, it kicks you out of the private server and puts you in a public server. You can't go in private servers in any of the other zones. So that's kind of annoying, but it's nothing I can really do about that. Nothing that can really be done about that, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna go over and play the fire cutscene, the fire egg cutscene now. Also, yeah, that's a thing they do. They did that little thing as well. But yeah, fire cutscene. There you go. And then I'll pick up the item again, just because why not? Let's do that. Yep. This was the same deviled egg. The deviled egg horns, I think. Yep. So that was that. Right. Let's switch back to screenshot mode again. Let's do that real quick. Yep, so there's the badge for that there. And then the badge for the horns. Then I think, oh yeah, then I got a random egg quest done there in the starting soon area. And then another one there. I think that's Earth. Yeah, that's Earth. And then a the war fuse randomly happened. I don't know why it gave me that. I guess I don't know why it's saying fusionist for these. I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention to it. I was more focused on getting it sorted. But yeah, then I got Earth done next. So yeah, I didn't take a screenshot of the cutscene entirely here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to switch over. I'm very glad that the cutscenes are still enabled, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to show the cutscenes at all, pretty much. But yeah, let's play the Earth cutscene. And there was the Earth egg. There you go. This pop-up is annoying because I don't want to use that pop-up. And then you hatch the egg again. You get the layered clothing waist thingamajig, whatever it's called here. Yep. So you can technically equip all 10 plus one other item, I think, or something. I don't know. Yeah, the adventurer's belt. Yeah. But I think the next one was, I think I went on to water next, I think. Let me check. Let me switch back to screenshot mode again. And then go here. So there was the badge for the egg, and then the badge for the adventurer's belt there. Yeah, I started getting water quests done now, I think, roughly. There's another random quest there. Another random one. Yeah, I did water. I pretty much did half. I pretty much got half of the eggs on the first day. So that was That was cool. I got most of it. And then the day 2, I pretty much just I locked in and finished all the eggs on day 2. So let me just switch to that real quick. I'm gonna have to do this real quick, and then do that, and then bring it back up. Should be good, I think. Let's see if it's stable real quick. Just to double check. Yeah, we're good. Right. So yeah, let me just. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm good. Right. So this was day 2 now, then, right? So another random water collection quest there. Then I finished water on day 2 there, and then let's go and play the water cutscene real quick. So let's switch to this and do that, and then water. Let's go on over there. Where is this? Right here. Yeah, there's the water cutscene and the water egg, and then again, get rid of that pop-up and open the egg here. Yeah. And that was the egg aquarium backpack, I think it's called. Yep, that was that done. And then I'll switch back to screenshot mode again real quick and fix the music because it's muffled down here. That's the wrong location. Yeah, let's switch back to screenshot mode again real quick. Yeah, right, and then there's the badge for the egg, and then the badge for the backpack there. Then another random quest got done there, another one. Oh yeah, then I moved on to, I think this is energy, isn't it? I think this is energy. Yeah, this is energy. So I completed energy next, I think. Then there's a random quest there that I popped up. And then energy cutscene. So, yeah, then let's switch over to Roblox mode again. And then go to energy. Let's go over to energy and play that cutscene real quick. Yeah, there's that cutscene. There's the egg there, and then hatch the egg. Get rid of the pop-up again. Oh, they put it way up there. They put it way up there this time, so a lot further away than the others. This one. Come on up here. My animations make it really hard for me to jump up things. And then yeah, open this. There you go. And then this was the what was it? I'll show it now. Yeah, this was the wings. I like the wings. The wings are cool. This just reminds me. Why is the grand prize item always on the head, Roblox? Like I've got eight grand prize items on my head with my normal Roblox avatar. Can we please have a grand prize item that's on the back or that's on the back or the shoulder or something? Because I can't have 10 hat accessories on, dude. That's just it's too much of a mess. But yeah, there's that cutscene also. I think I did time next, I think. But yeah, let's go back to screenshot mode again real quick. So there's the badge for the energy egg and the wings there on the bottom right. Another random collection quest. And another one, and then then I did time there. Oh yeah, this is when I started. Yeah, this is when I had to start accepting random friend requests to trade. I had to send random friend requests and go back to the connection area to trade the egg to trade for the egg I was missing. I had to do this like 3 or 4 times, I think. I really hate that, especially because I shouldn't have to accept random friend requests to finish a Roblox event. That should not be acceptable. I absolutely hate that. Do not do that. Do not. Like, Roblox has no idea what they're doing anymore with this, and I swear, dude, But yeah, then I played the time cutscene, so I'm gonna go over and play the time egg cutscene real quick, which is right here. Yeah, there's the time cutscene, there's the egg, and then hatch the egg again, remove the pop-up. There you go, and then jitter click, and then there you go. And this was the time halo thingy-majig as well. There you go. Let's grab that real quick. The egg eternal halo, yep. So that was that. And then switch back to screenshot mode again real quick. There you go, and then there's the badge there down there, and then the other badge for the item, yep, and then and then another random collection quest there, another merge quest there, I think, and then I moved on to ice, got that done. I had to trade for the final egg again with this one. I hated doing that. And then ice cutscenes, so I need to go over to ice real quick and play that cutscene real quick. Let's do that. So ice, yeah. So I've shown all these already. Yeah. So yeah, this is I would have been here for another like 20 minutes if I was taking more screenshots. So yeah, where was it? It's over here. Yeah. So let's play this cutscene real quick. Yeah, there's the ice egg cutscene, and there's the egg there, and then open this, hatch the staff again real quick. Spawn up here, hatch the staff again real quick. There you go. Yeah, the staff of frozen custard. Yeah. And then I think the last one was wind, so I'm just gonna head on over there real quick and play this cutscene in a second. So let me just get back to screenshot mode. Yep, there's the badge for the egg there, and then the badge for the staff. There you go, and then yep. Then I wasn't even thinking of the mini game quests at the time, but I just automated my brain just automated to just doing the air obby. I didn't realize at the time that it was one of the quests, and I went up there and I thought nothing happened, but it was actually a quest. But and then that just went straight over my head. I didn't even think about that. I just did it automatically in my head. So I got that out of the way, and then I think egg drops was starting to happen, which is why I think I'm standing here. I think, but yeah, Then I did more merging here. Yep, and then I had to trade for the last air egg again. Let's just say, oh jeez, I hated having to accept random from requests for that as well again. But yeah, then the air cutscene. Yep, so switch back to Roblox mode. There we go, and then let's play this cutscene real quick. There you are, there's that cutscene, and there's the egg, and then hatch the cloud accessory again. So I'll go over here and get rid of this. There you are. And then, yep, the Sunnyside Aura, there you go, there's that, and that was that, and then it pretty much just gave you the egg basket straight after that, pretty much, and then you could put it on, so, yeah, that was pretty much it for that, and then, yeah, switch back to screenshot mode again. I think I'm mostly going to be in screenshot mode now, I think, so, yeah, I got the badge there for the egg, badge for the aura there. Oh yeah, I was one of the first 6,000 people to get all 100 eggs, which was pretty cool, I guess. But yeah, I got that done in 2 days, so yeah, yay, I guess. Oh yeah, then I started doing the random tasks. I think instead of just staying in the screenshot mode for this, I'm just gonna go back around the worlds again, I think, and just do that. So if I switch back to here real quick, and then because otherwise it's going to stay on this music otherwise. So let me go back to connection. So there was random quests that you could do. That for example, for connection here, you just had to get to the top of the Ferris wheel here, and it would give you a quest for that. The light biome was these sand castles, so you just had to run into 5 of these sand castles, and it would give you a quest for that. And then darkness, if I remember correctly, was this manta ray. Where is it? It's swimming around here somewhere. Oh yeah, you just had to stand in a specific spot and then spam E on the manta ray there, and you get a quest for that. But yeah, and then I'll switch back to screenshot mode and load into the other area real quick. I think it's probably this one. So I'll just switch back to this mode again. Yeah. Oh yeah. There was a photo booth. There was a photo booth in the connection area that you had to do a quest for as well. It was right here next to the front. Yeah. That gave you a quest as well. And there's the sandcastle. There's the manta ray. Oh yeah, the water. Water. Yeah, water. Time and what was the other one? I did this in the wrong order, I think. So let me just go over it in the screenshot mode first, and then I'll flick to them afterwards. So yeah, I did the pearls one in the water biome next. That quest. Then I did the golden Tesla in time. And then I saw this weird random thing that never got used. I don't even know what this was about. I don't know what they were trying to do with that. Boom. Oh yeah, you just had to launch yourself from a cannon in Earth. Fire was a little obby. You had to wave at a snowman in the ice, and then I think this is yeah, this is when I started This is when I started panicking over the merging and the trading quests, because they told us way too late, I think. Or was it? I think that was later actually. I started doing the random merge quests that would just do one, I think. Yeah, this was doing the merge once quest, I think. Yeah, this was the merge once quest. I just went through those on day 2, but I was panicking over the rest of the ones later because they told us at the last minute that we had to do everything. Yeah, there's all the merge once quests, I think. Yeah. I think this is at the back at the beginning now. Yeah, so that was the end of day 2 pretty much. But let me think, because I don't remember all of the quests off the top of my head. But if I switch back to here, yeah, if I remember, so yeah, water was just come down here and find the pearls in here 5 times. There's another one up there, for example. You just had to do that 5 times. Earth was pretty simple. Yeah, you can just replay the cutscenes anytime you want. But Earth was pretty simple. You just had to find a cannon and just launch your stuff out of it. That would give you the quest for that. Fires was a little obby. I might as well just run through the obby again. Might as well. It's over on the right side over here. I run on over to this real quick. Yeah, lava. Going on the lava doesn't do anything. It just pretty much acts like a sonic spring, pretty much. Yeah, the obby was over here. So there was the fire mini game thing was just go in here and do this obby. So I'll just run to this obby real quick and just show it real quick. Yeah, so that was the obby. I'll go in the different order for the rest of them, I think. So the energy one was that golden coil, if I remember where it was. I don't remember what the quest for this was. No, because the coil was in time. I forgot what energies was. Not entirely sure what it was. I can't remember. I don't actually remember. Maybe it was just go over these coils a few times. This coil in particular trips you. I hate that. This going up. This one is broken and never got fixed. So that's a bit of an annoying thing. But time, if I remember correctly, time was the golden coil. It was behind the merge station, I think. Over here, I think. So yeah, it was by the sand here. You just went back here, and then there's this golden one, and then it would give you the quest for just touching that. And this one took you over to that weird cryptic thing that they never did anything with. I don't understand what the point of placing this was, because this doesn't do anything. So why is this even here? I don't get it. I really don't get that. But yeah, waving at the snowman was but you just went over to the merge area and just hit E on the snowman, and just automatically makes you wave at him. Air was the obby up there, so I might as well just do that again real quick just to show it. I might as well. Yeah, and that's the obby. Pretty much, it just gave you the quest for doing that. And then I can't remember what the energy quest was. I cannot remember what it was. If I can bring up the maybe if I bring up the screenshot again, I might remember, but I don't. I don't remember what it was at this point. Let me see. Let me see what the screenshots looks like. See if I can remember it. Where is it? Yeah, I need to go back to here. Where is it? Go to here. Yeah. Where was that screenshot again? Because it was way after this. Where is it? Because I should see the Ferris wheel somewhere. Yeah, so that's that. This is darkness, water, time. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Did I even take a screenshot of it? That's fire. That was ice. I don't remember. I don't think I took a screenshot of it then, I guess. I don't know. Is it in the quest menu here? Let me see if I can find it. Because unless there wasn't a quest here, because I don't even remember at this point. Gilded charge. Yeah, I think that's it, but I don't remember. doing that, unless it was just go just unless it was just charge yourself on the coil on the Tesla thingies here, and it just gives you after doing it a few times. I guess that must have been it. I don't know. I can't remember at this point. That was like 8 days ago now. I don't even remember at this point. But yeah, that was all the screenshots for day 2. So I'm just going to go over to the day 3 screenshots now. And yeah, this is where the screenshots start slowing down now, pretty much after this point. So yeah, then this telescope popped up on day 3. I don't know if it happened before that. This telescope popped up. This was the flared up geode crash landing in the meteor form. That started happening on day 3. Oh yeah, then we started doing the super eggs. So yeah, I can't replay these cutscenes, so this is why I tried to take screenshots of these ones. So yeah, you just walk up in the cutscene and then the super egg starts falling down. So that was that, and then it lands in the main teleport area. Then it goes over to then this super egg went to water first. You follow it there. It flies over to Earth, and then it flew over to fire. And then you can collect it. So that was the eccentric elementalist hat there, which I've got on. So that was that. Yeah, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. That was pretty much everything for day 3. Nothing really happened after that point. Then day 4, I've only got 3 screenshots for day 4. Let me grab this real quick. So there was. Oh yeah, this is when this was the first egg drop. I only took 1 screenshot of this because there's no point. Because every other day between the super eggs, they would do an egg drop, so you didn't have to do the game. So you could just grab eggs from the hub instead, which very much appreciated, because going through the games was a disaster. Whoever set that up was, I don't even know what they were thinking, dude. That was absolutely stupid. So thankfully we could skip most of the egg process for just doing that, but I ended up not needing it because I did it too quickly, I guess. I don't know what this was about. I don't know why I've got that there, but yeah, I don't remember what that was. I don't remember what that was and why that's there, but yeah, unless that was from the 4th super egg. I might have messed up my screenshots here. I don't know. I wasn't even thinking about it really. I was just wanting to get it over and done with as quickly as possible. Really, I was more focused on other things really. This was day 5. This was the temporal flux core super egg. Oh yeah, I played the cutscene for that. It fell down and then it went to. This is playing in the wrong order. Oh yeah, this is what. Yeah, I took this in windowed mode because this was when they fixed the dev and admin launcher, and you got it the other way around again, so it picked it up again because of that. I don't know how they managed to swap those around, but yeah. Oh yeah, this is the temporal egg falling down. I almost missed it there. It's really dark. It's really dark because I missed the screenshot timing, but yeah, that fell down. It went in the main teleport point. Then it went over to time, and then it flew over to the start of energy. Then it went down into the corner here, and then you got the temporal flux core super egg there, and that was pretty much it for day 5. So and then we move on to day 6 real quick. Let's bring up day 6. And there we go. Do that. I think this is. Oh yeah, they did. Where was it? It was this. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Yeah. So yeah, there was another egg drop on day 6. So I don't think I bothered taking a screenshot again of it after that. This was a merge quest, I think. Another merge quest. Oh, I think this is when I started panicking about getting all the quests done in the hub, because around this point they suddenly started telling people in updated servers, they didn't migrate the servers, but in updated servers, it started telling you, hey, you want the 4th super egg? You gotta do every single quest in the hub. So I ended up panicking, getting all of the merge quests and the trade quests and the friend invite connection quest done all in one day, just to get it out of the way as quick as possible, panicking over that. So I had to speed run through all the quests and get it all done. So I think that's what this is. Pretty much. So yeah, we're going through all the fusionists, then I started doing the trading ones. Shout out to the guy at the top of the screen there, because he helped me get rid of all of these trading quests, because this person was doing all the trade quests at the exact same time as me. So shout out to this guy for going through it at the exact same time as me with all the trading quests. So that was, oh god. Thankfully we both got out of the way. We also traded a point for the friend connection and the connection invite quest as well. So after getting through all of these here, look, you had to swap commons 5 times. 5 times. You had to swap common eggs 5 times. Like, what is this? Like, no one was doing that, because when I was trading the eggs that I was missing on day 2, people were just throwing rares and mostly mythics at me for giving me the egg I needed. So if I didn't have Katie here, I wouldn't have probably got this sorted probably, because people would just end up giving me random rares and mythics that I didn't need. It's just like, oh. The trading tasks were stupid, dude. These ones was two rares between each other, either same and different. It's just like, oh god. I hated this so much. Being forced to do this for this 4th super egg, dude. This sucked. This really sucked. They're doing this. There's the rare trading, and then yeah, this is after I accepted random friend requests and exchanged notification invite join buttons with random people to get that done. That was stupid. I hated being forced to do that. Oh yeah, that, and then that was pretty much the end of day 6 then. Then I can move on to day 7. Not much happened here, I don't think, after this point. So I bring this up, yeah. And let me make sure it's showing up on stream correctly as well. If I press this, yeah, and then I can bring this back up just to make sure I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, so yeah, day 7 was when the ice air super egg dropped. So there's it dropping there in the cutscene. Started at the main area again. Then it went over to up to air first. You fell off just before it, and it would you wouldn't even get up to the platform because of the jump, the egg jump flying mini cutscene. Then it went into ice, and then it went into the back of ice, and then you just click on the egg again, and then it would give you that super egg. So there's the badge for that. I can't replay the cutscenes, so I can't really do anything about that. So yeah, that was pretty much day 7. Then I can move on to day 8. Let's bring that up real quick. Oh, day 8, dude. Oh, day 8. Day 8 was just developer chaos. So this was not supposed to play on day 8. If you opened up a private server, it would play the flared up geode opening cutscene that was supposed to play on day 10 on day 8, and the building wasn't even destroyed at this point, so it just spawned the egg spawned the meteor over there, and you could just activate the cutscene from here for whatever reason. It felt like we were in like a dev testing build. That's how weird this pop-up was. It felt like we were in a we were in a dev build in the private servers. It made no sense. I don't even know what was going on here because there were so many bugs going on day 8, dude. Like day day 8 and 9 and 8 and 9 I think were just one of the most buggiest unfinished part of the event, I think. Oh yeah, because oh, don't get me started on the prismatic egghead, because when it was scheduled for the timer, nothing happened. Nothing happened at all, and we had to wait 80 minutes for them to fix it. We had to wait 80 minutes for them to fix this egg. It wasn't even uploaded to the website, or the badge wasn't even on the event game yet. We had to wait 80 minutes for them to fix this. And then after about 80 minutes, we were in private servers and they fixed it in private servers. It took them like an extra like 10-15 minutes to fix it in public servers after that. It took them a total of 2 hours to get it working in public servers. I don't even know what was going on with this. And then it was flying. It was flying around. Do I even have the screenshots for that? I don't think I do. Oh yeah, there was also this as well. Oh god, this. Yeah, yeah. These. Hang on, did I even sort this folder? I don't think I did. I don't understand what's going on here. I don't think I sorted this folder correctly, because these screenshots are in the complete wrong order. Yeah, because it was playing the meteor inside the building. It was scuffed. Yeah, now it's in the right order. So yeah, that and then that and then yeah, these screenshots are in the wrong order. So yeah, after like that 80 minutes, they fixed it. So it spawned there first, then it went to light there, then it went to darkness, and then you could pick it up, and then you could get it. Yeah, I don't know why these screenshots are in the wrong order. That makes no sense. Oh yeah, I don't even know what was going on here. There's a random hole. I could probably check if it's actually still there right now, actually. So if I switch back to Roblox mode, I can probably still show that, actually. I don't even know what this was. If I go over to light, the light biome has got some weird dev leftover stuff going on. I don't even know what's going on over here. I don't even know if they've even removed it or not. Let me go on over here real quick. The prismatic egghead was randomly floating over here as well at one point. Is that still there? Or did they remove it? They removed it. Yeah, the prismatic egghead was just randomly floating here after getting it the other day. I don't even know what that was about, but over here there's just a random hole in the sand over here. I don't know if that thing underneath here is still there or not. I want to actually check this live, because I might as well, because I'm just gonna be sitting here in screenshot mode otherwise instead. So let's see. So right over here, there's a random hole. There's a random hole over here where you can just go underneath the light biome and just swim under here. For whatever reason, you can just do this. I don't know why this is here, or why this is not patched up, but it exists. So if you swim all the way over here, you can go out of the swimming part area, and you can fall down, like down here, step down here. So is that thing still there? Is it still there? It's still there. I don't even know what's going on down here. There's random umbrellas over there. I don't even know what's going on here. There's a random particle over here, and whatever that is, what is that? Is that even used? I don't even know what that is. I can't get any closer than this because I'll fall and die. But what even is that? What is that? I don't. Is this just completely unused or something? Like, what is that? I don't even know. Does it have something to do with this countdown? I don't know. I don't even care at this point. I'll probably check after I'm done talking about this and see if it's anything, but at this point, I just don't care at this point. I don't think it's going to be associated with an avatar item. I don't even know what that is over there. I have no idea. We're not even supposed to see this. I don't even know what that is over there. It's just random crystals with beams coming off of them going into an egg. I don't even know what that is. No clue. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to screenshot mode again real quick. If I go over to here and then just get in, I'll just sit on the roof or something real quick, or something. I guess. Let me just see if I can do that real quick. Yeah, I'll just sit up here real quick and then just do that. And then finish going over these screenshots. Yeah, I don't even know what this was. No idea. No idea what that was about. Just it's still there. I don't even know what it is. But yeah, that was a thing. But yeah, let me just move on to day 9 now, because this event is a disaster, dude. I've said this a few times now, but day 9 was this nonsense. Yes, I put about 50 common eggs into every single element. Yes, I did that. It was completely pointless, I think, pretty much. I know. But I put 50 of all 10 elements into this egg every hour for 10 hours for this geo, dude. I don't even know why I even bothered doing that. That was absolutely pointless. Oh yeah, also on day 9 they added this. What even is this, dude? What's the point of this? All this portal does is randomly, when you join a server, it randomly selects a biome, and you get teleported to it when you go into it. What's the point? I'm just gonna go to the biomes myself from the fast travel menu. What was the point in adding this? Like, what even is the point? Like, why was that added? There's no point. You can just access all the biomes from the fast travel menu. Why was this added? Like, for the first time I saw it, it randomly selected fire. I was just like, what's the point? What's the point? Oh yeah, this is the flared up geode meteor crashing cutscene. Yeah, I can't replay that either. So, welp. Yeah. Then it crashed down, blew up the house, and then it started just radiating after that point, and just asked for every single element egg. I think we also noticed that you didn't even need to bother with it. You didn't even need to bother doing the contributions, because it was not even a contribution counter. It was just a fake contribution number disguised as a reverse timer that goes from 0 to 10 million. That's all it was. It was just a fake timer. That's literally all it was. We didn't even need to bother with that, apparently. So that was a waste of my time. So yeah, it exploded into fireworks every single time it changed element the first 10 times as well, and then it would just randomly. Oh yeah, it would only the first three the first three in this zone, the like connection, darkness, and light, would spawn in this general area. And the problem is that in private servers, and sometimes, and most of the time even in public servers, at first, the eggs were invisible. You couldn't pick any. You couldn't see them. And after you pick up about 50 of them, it would pretty much lock you out of contributing to the meteor. So I don't even know what that was about. This entire thing was an entire waste of time. I don't even know what they were thinking with this either. So I had to at first I had to keep running around blindly trying to find the connection and dark eggs, the connection eggs specifically, because they were invisible. I had to just randomly run around trying to figure out where they were, because you couldn't see them. And then I started contributing all the eggs every hour for 10 hours. And then it kept switching between the elements every hour as well, yeah. And then I kept going through all the duplicates. Yep, there's 56, 52, 53, 52, blah, blah, blah. And then we just had to wait until day 10 after that for it to actually open. And even day 10 was a mess. Even day 10 was a mess. This is the last of the screenshots now. But even day 10 was a mess. Like, if I just bring this up, wrong way. Yeah, the prismatic egghead was just randomly floating here. Like, what was this about? Like, dev build. I feel like we're in a dev build of whatever was going on here. Why was that floating there? I don't even know. But yeah, then the meteor opened, and then you got the flared up geode there. There's the badge, and you got the item. This, I don't even know what was going on. When you got the item, fair enough. But for whatever reason, they forgot to it was still marked as hidden on the catalog on the marketplace. So you were not able to equip the flared up geode for like 90 minutes. It took them 90 minutes for them to unhide the flared up geode. It was stuck like this for 90 minutes. You could not equip it until someone got on the catalog admin panel or whatever and unhide it. Like, why on earth that took them like 80, 90 minutes to let us equip the flared up geode? I don't even know what was going on there. But while I was waiting for them to fix that, this pops up, and that's pretty much right now, I think, or whenever that other timer is now. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Yeah, that's pretty much all of the screenshots then, because I pretty much think that's all of the screenshots. Yeah, I can pretty much get rid of the screenshots folder now. So yeah, that was pretty much the entirety of the hatch then. But yeah, this event sucked. this sucked, dude. We asked for the 2018 and we got the exact opposite. We got RNG AI generated eggs. Like, what were you thinking, Roblox? I don't even know, dude. I don't think I've seen such a disappointment in the past decade I've been on this platform, dude. Like, this sucked. This just straight up sucked. And it's just thanks for playing today, and whatever's gonna happen in an hour and 28 minutes, I don't care to sit here for the next like 88 minutes and just wait for this at this point. I don't care. If it's anything at this point, then I don't really care at this point. I'll wait for the timer after stream, but yeah, I just don't. I'm staying at quality 2 at this point because I don't even. Yeah, look, it's just a random biome, and it just takes you to a random biome. Look, if it's in the same place ID, it just forces you over there. But I don't know, dude. Like, this entire setup is just awful, dude. Like, this is just a recolor of the Deathwalker from the Hunt Mega Edition. Like, what were they thinking with this, dude? I just don't even know. Oh yeah, there's the photo booth there, but yeah, I don't get it. I just don't know what they were thinking with this, dude. But yeah, but I mean, props to Twin Atlas though, again, as usual, because their hubs are amazing, dude. But apart from the hub being amazing, it's just like, like, yeah, this event was an absolute disaster. An absolute disaster. I don't even know what they were thinking with this, dude. It's just like the like to dislike ratio is 21%. It's probably the most disliked Roblox game on the platform at this point. I don't even know what they were thinking. Yeah, here's all the bling stuff. I don't even care to say what they've actually called that, but yeah, I'm pretty much gonna call it now and just wait and see if they do anything after stream with this. I doubt it. I think all this timer's for is just to shut down all of the badges so you can't get the accessories. But yeah, I'm just gonna end at the credits area over here, and I'm pretty much gonna call it now because yeah, I've been rambling about this for 73 minutes now. I don't want to talk about this event anymore because this event sucked. Yeah, but yeah, that was pretty much the TLDR of the hatch. But yeah, here's pretty much roll credits. Let's just do the swimming thing and do this. Yippee! I did the scroll thing. Yeah. What were you thinking, dude? Like, what on earth were you thinking, dude? I don't even know, dude. Like when Creek asked you to bring egg hunts back, this is not what we asked for, dude. I'm sorry, but this was a disaster. But yeah, we done here. See you guys.